Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. I appreciate you for checking in on me. Okay, so alright, so today we're gonna do McDonald's Happy Meal for the kids. Okay, how about that? So we're gonna do the chicken nugget, the french fries, the fruit, and a toy in a bag. Okay, I can't wait to get started. And this is what you should do too. You know, your kids always want to go to McDonald's. So when you go there or go to a restaurant, ask for some of those little small containers like this. Okay. You know, they put your french fries or nuggets or whatever in it. And get you some extra ones. And when you cook, you're going to put your nuggets that you make for them in there, or your french fries, okay, and make a happy meal. Okay, all right, so let's get started. I can't wait to do this one. All right, okay, so we're gonna get started. So here's some french fries. I took one potato and cut it up into french fries. You could do it thick, thin, however you want it. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as you cut them into the shape of french fries. All right, so this is one potato, quite a bit for one potato, right? Okay, so you want to put some oil on the potatoes. This is grapeseed oil because it helps them cook better. So you're going to put a little on, mix it up. Okay, so once it's all the way on, you want to put it in. Okay, so remember, we're cooking nuggets and we're cooking french fries. So we're going to have the french fries on the top rack because you don't want the chicken on the top, because that would drip down onto the french fries and you can cause contamination. So you know, I have my oil in this spray bottle. This is grapeseed oil. So I'm going to spray the paper towel. And I'm going to rub both sides of the rack so that the french fries don't stick. Okay? I'm going to do the same thing for the other rack. Okay, I'm going to put that in. Then I'm going to put the french fries right on it. Make sure they're not stacked on top of each other. I'll take it out for you to see. I'm sorry. I was seeing, but I wasn't letting you see. And you have to see, right? That's the most important thing. Okay, so we got it all on here. I'm separating it a little bit so that the air can get in between each one, because you know the air is what's doing the cooking, right? Okay, so we're good? Alright, so I'm going to put that in. Alright, and now I'm going to spray this rack, and I'm going to also wipe my drip tray. Everything is going to have a little coating on it. Oh, I don't want that one. I'll get another one. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be for the chicken. So we're just going to sit it here for the moment until we get our chicken ready. Okay. Wipe off any drips. Oh. You know, this door comes off, so sometimes it lifts up on its own. You just have to put it back in place. So that's what was going on right there. Okay. Now, let me just... Okay, so now we have our chicken. I took chicken fingers and cut it up to nugget size. Okay. So that's what we're working with. I already put my seasoning on it, which is Larry seasoning, salt, onion powder, and pepper. You can use whatever seasoning you want. In here, I have 2 eggs already broken. An egg wash is egg and water. So you're just going to pour some water in there, like maybe less than 1/4 of a cup. Just enough to thin out the egg. want it kind of runny, all right? So about less than a fourth of a cup of water I added. Okay, now we're gonna put some seasoning inside the breadcrumbs. This is Prinko breadcrumbs, or any kind of breadcrumbs you want to use. I use Prinko because it kind of looks like the chicken nuggets that McDonald's have, and I think the kids can relate to that. So you're going to put some seasoning in your egg wash and in your breadcrumb. So I'm putting pepper in the egg wash and the breadcrumb. Onion powder as well into both. And the reason why you do that, because if you don't put seasoning in your egg wash and your breadcrumbs, the seasoning that you have on the chicken will lose its flavor as it go along into the two different batters. Alright? Alright, so I got all the seasoning done. So we're going to mix that up. So let's mix up the egg wash. Okay, everything is mixed up. Alright, so now we're going to put the chicken right in the egg wash, all of it. It's about maybe 6 chicken fingers cut up, okay? Just so you'll know how much chicken I'm using. Alright, now we're going to take the chicken, mix it good in the egg wash, get it coated. Now you want to come over here and put it in the breadcrumbs. Okay? Okay, that's all in. I had to wash my plate. Okay, now we're going to mix up the chicken in the breadcrumbs, and once it gets mixed up, we're going to put it here, okay? Alright, we want to make sure this plate is good and dry because we don't want it wet. Alright, so here we go. Okay. Once you think it's coated enough, you can put it over here on the plate. You can do less at a time if you want. It's up to you. Okay. And it's all coated now. So now, what you want to do is take your grapeseed oil or olive oil or vegetable oil, whatever oil you use, and spray the top. Okay, so we got that sprayed. Now we want to put some on the rack. I'm going to put half on this rack, not all. And the side that I sprayed, I'm turning down, okay? So this is the side I sprayed. I'm turning it down so that I can spray the other side, okay? Turn it down. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, we'll do a second batch with that. Now you want to spray this side, because this side you didn't spray, right? This is to make the breadcrumbs crunch up. Alright, we're going to put it in. I'm putting it on the first rack from the bottom. So you notice we're going to cook the French fries and the chicken nuggets at the same time. Alright. Okay, while our French fries and nuggets are cooking, remember we're making a Happy Meal, right? Alright, so I have an apple here, which is going to also go in the bag. You know, McDonald's is adding something healthy now. So I have an apple. I'm just going to cut the bottom to make my apple flat so that I can stand it up. See that? So I cut the bottom off so it's flat. Okay? Alright. So I got this from the dollar store. This actually sliced the apple and take the core out, which is this middle part. So you want to just put this on the apple right in the middle of the core, and then you want to just press on it very hard and then go down. Shake, 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 shake until you go down all the way. Don't get your fingers caught. Okay. Beautiful. Sometimes you gotta help it at the end because it doesn't go through all the way. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna put our apples in the bowl, right? Not the core part, only the apples. The core part we're gonna throw away. Okay. So now, and don't forget to sanitize your area when you're cooking with meat before you go on to the next project. Now, an apple will not stay its right color once the air hits it unless you do put some lemon juice on it to keep it the nice white color. So I have a jar of lemon juice, okay? So I'm just gonna put a little on it. Okay. So probably McDonald's is using some kind of preservative or something to keep theirs white, okay? But we're going to use lemon juice, a natural product. Okay, so after you do that, now I want to put them in this little container because this will fit in my bag nicely. Okay, so we're going to put that in there. Oh wow, look at that. Nice. Only put what you can fit. Don't try to force it. That's forcing it. Okay, that's enough. Now I'm going to put my cover on. Okay? How about that? That'll go in the bag nicely. Okay. So, I have this bag that I saved from when I went to the store last night. In here, I bought a toy and I put it in there. It's a little beach ball, okay? That's what McDonald's do. They give you a little toy, right? So we're gonna put that toy in there, in the bag. And we're gonna put our apples in the bag. So right now we have our toy and apple in our Happy Meal bag. Okay, so we're gonna we're on 13 minutes, so we'll let that cook some more, okay? And okay, so as you can see, we have 3 minutes left. We started out with 20 minutes, and now we have 3 minutes left. So we want to take a look. You always want to check. Oh, French fries look done. The way you tell if the French fry is done, you take a thick one and you pinch it. If you can pinch through, it's done. That's done. Okay? Alright, so let's put that on tray for now. Okay. Let's just sit this over here for a minute. Oh, let me show it to you. I'm sorry. You gotta get the visual. So this is the French fries. This is one potato cut up into French fries. Now, you know that's dirt cheap. I paid $2.99 for a 5-pound bag of potatoes, and this cost me less than 20 cents. 20 cents, okay? For enough French fries for 2 people. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the chicken. We're going to take it out. We're going to take the temperature thermometer. We're going to check the temperature. So I'm going to go through a couple of them because they're small, right? See if we get up to 165. Remember, chicken cooks up to 165. Okay? Oh, we're good. We're at 168. So the nuggets are done. Alright. So let's put them on here with the French fries for a moment. Oh, they're nice and crispy too. Nice. Okay, now remember we had some left. We're going to put those in. Okay. Remember, we got to spray the top so they come out nice and crispy. Okay. Now we're going to put this back in to continue cooking the second batch. 17 minutes, right? Because that cooked in 17 minutes. So that's all you need to cook the second batch for. Okay. So while that's cooking, we don't need to wait for me to show you my demonstration. I'm going to show you how to make the Happy Meal. Okay. So remember I said in the beginning that you can save a box that you got when you went to the restaurant. I put a piece of plastic in here, but maybe you wasn't able to get a clean box or something like that. Okay, I have a better solution. I have a little container. I think it's really cute. That's okay. Okay, so let me wash my tongs. Then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, here we go. So now, I'll put this down so you can see. We're going to put our nuggets in. You know, at McDonald's you get 4 nuggets, right? So we have 4. This one has 5, okay. And then we're going to put some French fries in. How about that? So you see we made 4 two 4-piece nugget baskets, right? All right. You can wrap that. My 3 minutes ran out. I forgot to set the time, so let me start over. So cook 3 minutes, so I gotta cook 14 minutes. For my second batch, right? All right, we're good. Okay, so let's take everything out of our bag so you can see what we got going on. So we got our French fries and nuggets. We have our apples. We have a toy, a ball, right? Remember we had the ball? And we have a water. How about that? There you go. So that's a Happy Meal bag. You can write Happy Meal if you like right on the bag. And you take this right to your table and give it to your kids. Okay? And tell them, hey, here's a Happy Meal. How about that? Huh? Okay. So listen, I had fun doing that. I hope you had fun. And it's just an idea how we can duplicate the meals that our kids like at McDonald's, because you can't go to McDonald's every day, right? Okay. All right. This is Grandma Ray Don't Play. Don't forget to check the Amazon products below, and go on over to Amazon. If you don't see something you like below, go on over to Amazon. And if you see something you like over there, go for it. Okay? That would help. And don't forget to subscribe. And remember, I love you. And the word of the day is, stop running to McDonald's every time. You can do this. Make your own Happy Meal at home. And I forgot to say before I said goodbye, I guess this could be in the oops, is I cooked it all in the air fryer oven. Okay? What did that take? A total of, what was it? 17 minutes? 17 minutes, and you had the Happy Meal on the table with the fruit, the water, the toy. Oh, and by the way, you can get the toy at the dollar store for $1. And the nuggets and the French fries. How about that? A lot cheaper than you can buy the Happy Meal for. Okay? It's a great deal. For the chicken fingers, I paid $3 for the pack, and I cut it into nuggets. The French fries was 1 potato, which I think was around, I don't know, 40 cents, 30 cents, something like that. And the toy was $1. So you can see that you can give your child, and the apple was 50 cents. So you can see that you can give your child a nutritional meal, and you didn't have to take your gas and run over to McDonald's, and who knows what kind of oil they're using, and you know what kind of oil you're using, right? Just much more healthier. Okay, love you. Bye-bye.